Before we get started, if you're new to the channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button to stay updated and turn on notification bell. So on today's video, we'll be creating a website, a fully functional website, not just functional, responsive website with just a single prompt. So we are going to give this AI a single prompt, and the AI will create all the codes for us, generate all the necessary things we need, all sample text, images, and everything we need for this website. So we basically don't have to do anything. So it's so simple that I feel it's a bad thing that I'm actually doing this particular video, but I just have to. It's a bad thing that I'm doing this particular thing, but I just have to. So yeah, I have copied my prompt somewhere, so I'll just copy it and paste it here. So first thing you have to do is to go to this website. It's called nzotv-deepseek.hf.space. So I'm going to be putting the link to the website on the description so you can check it out. So for this particular video, all you'll be needing is Github to put your code online. You get. Then I'll be using Vessel to deploy the website. So basically to just host it on Vessel so you can be able to see the live link. I will be putting the repo link and the live link in the description if you want to check out the website. So let's start to build. So I'll just copy my prompt from my notepad. So I'll just copy, then I'll come to this place, then I'll paste. You see, let me read the prompt. This taking time. So basically what it says is, I want you to create a professional website for a consulting company with the name Growth Consulting. I want you to include a blog, customer reviews, our services, give 5 services, and also include companies that we've worked for. So yeah, these are the details that I gave to the AI, or I'm giving to the AI. So I'll just click enter, then I'll wait and let the AI start building. So as you can see, it has started building the website from scratch. I'm not touching it, I'm not doing anything basically. So yeah, if you are new to the channel, please do well to share and subscribe. It will give us more energy to create videos like this. So yeah, you can see it has created the nav bar. I did not touch anything, so it's creating it and it's showing you the live website as it's creating it. So you just don't have to wait for anything. So you can see the nav bar is ready. The nav bar is ready, the hero section is ready, our consulting services is ready. I'm not touching anything. This AI is basically working. So the AI is basically doing its thing. So I'll just give it some minutes. I think it has finished with, okay, still on services. So I'm not sure if I cannot be, can I scroll down? So yeah, let me check if I can scroll down as it's building it, so can be following it up. No, I will just have to wait. So please wait for AI to finish working. So yeah, so we just have to give it some time. So let's just give it some time. So on this particular left hand side, you can see it's using the testimonial now because I asked it to. So you give you a list of testimonials and other things, blah blah blah. If you check the nav bar, we have the home page, the services page, the clients, the blog, testimonial, and contact us. All these pages are not linked, yeah, but it's something that we can easily do. Can easily prompt the AI to do it. So yeah, so it's still building it. So let's just give it some time. So our AI has finished building the entire website. So the entire landing page of this website I did not touch anything. So like, let's just go through the website and we'll go through the code. So here we have the nav bar, we have the hero section, we have our consulting services. So we have different services like strategic planning, market expansion, operational efficiency, and this nice learn more button. Wow, this is impressive, honestly. Then trusted by, we have clients. Yeah, some of the icons are not showing. I think that's a link problem, but you can have, wow, and when you hover on it, the thing changes color. This is very, very impressive. So yeah, some are not showing. Basically, you can easily fix that, so it's not a big issue. Then we have our client testimonial with ratings. Wow, this is impressive, honestly. So we have insights and resources, images. We did not touch anything, so some of these images are not showing. Maybe it's not linking properly. So we have view all articles, ready to accelerate your growth, schedule a free consulting service today. Wow. And we have our address form. So let me test that form. So let me see if it works. Let's say King, last name, you see, email address, King, you see, dot technology at gmail.com. So company King, you see, technology. Select a service. Wow, we have a drop down of service. What is impressive? How can we help you? I need your service. I need your service. Then let's click submit request. Let me see. The form is not working basically, but we can do that. I'm not going to do that in this video. So basically, this video just show you how you can create a landing page with just a single prompt. I did not touch anything. I did not center align anything. I'm not using any border, not changing color. I did not put anything, nothing. I just gave it a single prompt and created this entire brand new website. So this website is just one. You have the service page, clients, the blog, testimonial. So all this link on navbar links to each section on the landing page. Yeah, but you can still link it to a particular separate page if you want to. So now our website is ready and I want to put it online. Normally I can deploy to space, but it's more like an ugly face kind of thing and stressful. So it's, will I say, complicated kind of. So what I will do now is I'm going to copy this entire code here and put it in a VS Code. Then I'll deploy it on my Github, then host it on Vessel. So here's how I'm going to do it. First thing I'm going to do first is to go to my terminal. So I'm using terminal to create a new folder. So I will create a new folder, make the cd to desktop, then, or should I just create it here? No, make directory. So I'll make directory, call this one consulting. Then I'll cd into consulting. Then I'll open VS Code. So here's VS Code and here's my folder consulting. So inside this place, I'm going to create a file index.html. So I have my index.html file. If you check the code I just generated, you'll notice that this particular website works with just index.html. So it creates your JavaScript, your CSS, and your HTML file in just one file. So if you check the top, you're going to see your style. That's my CSS file. Then if I check the bottom, I'm going to see script.js. So my script file, that's my JavaScript file. Then in between I have my normal HTML files. So the reason why we have style at the top is that most websites, when they load, they want to get the style first, so they have the style ready before the content comes in. And when the content comes in, before functionality can be applied, like when you over and do some other things, not like over. The what functionality did they over? So they added functions like smooth scrolling and all this kind of thing. So yeah, so you want to put your script file at the bottom, even if you are linking it to, even if you have separate script file, you still want to put it at the bottom, then your CSS file at the top, because you need to load the style first before you load the HTML file. So you will not be getting raw HTML file first before the style comes in. So yeah, that's why we have style at the top. So yeah, I'm going to copy this whole thing, Control A, then copy. Then I'll go to my VS Code, index.html file. Then I'll paste it here. So I have it here on my VS Code now. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to open this particular website with Lifesaver, so we'll get the view of everything. So I'm opening with so let me activate my Lifesaver. I don't think I activated that thing. So it's not here, so I'm going to activate it first. So now I have my Lifesaver activated. So this Lifesaver, you can get it from extensions. So you just click on extensions, search for Lifesaver. Yeah, you can use it to run your website live on your browser. So when you change anything, it changes automatically on the website. So I have Lifesaver activated already, so I'm just going to open with Lifesaver. So this is the website running on my system. So I'm going to check the responsiveness to show you guys that this website is super responsive and it's smooth. So this is the website. This is how it looks on desktop screen. So I'm going to check it for different mobile devices. So let's see. So this is for iPhone 14 Plus. You see, it's still neat, it's still smooth, still clean, and there's this smooth scrolling that it added. So yeah, so we have this. Oh, this is not working. Okay, I did not check this, so I can still go back and prompt the AI to make it work, but it does not really matter here. So we are just checking for responsiveness. So I'm going to check for a smaller screen. So yeah, you see it's still responsive. Then check for medium screen. You see it's responsive, works fine, smooth on all screen sizes. Yeah, so I'm going to remove this, refresh this page, and it goes back to normal. So this is the website, and this is how it looks on my system. I have it now on my system. So the next thing I'm going to do is I want to put it online. I want to put it on my GitHub. I want to host it on Vessel. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come to this place, GitHub. So I'm going to log into my GitHub account. So this is my GitHub account basically. Then I'm going to click on new. So here I'm going to give it a name. Let's say what's the name of this thing again? Growth Consulting. Let's just say growth. So I have growth here. I'm just going to click on create repo. I'm not adding a readme file and all those things, blah blah blah. Set public, add a readme file. No, I don't need. Then create a repo. So I'm going to wait for it to create. So the repository has been created. Now here's the thing, I'm going to just copy this code from, let's say, the first three first. So let's just start from the first three. Then I'll go back to my VS Code. So this is my VS Code. Open my terminal, my VS Code, then paste it. Click enter. So you just have to wait a little. So yeah, I've done my first commit. I'll go back to the GitHub, then I'll copy this other one, the last three, then I'll paste it here and wait. And I will push all changes. So push git push u origin main. So I'll push now. So the push is done. So you can see that I've pushed this particular branch or this particular file to GitHub. But if I should refresh, I'm not sure if it's going to show because I did not add the file initially. So let me just refresh this page. So ideally or normally, when you stage a file, when you add a file, when you've pushed and I refresh this page, it's supposed to show the file that I pushed to my GitHub repo. But now I'm not sure if it's going to show because I did not stage the file, I did not add the file. So let me just refresh. So you can see my first commit is showing here. The readme file is showing, but index.html file is not showing. So now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the code, then do my git add again. Now I'm going to add everything again. So let's go back to VS Code. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to do git status. So you can see that our index.html file has not been added. So I need to do git add on, so it will add the index.html file. So if I do git status again, it changes to green, so it has been staged, it has been added. Now I need to commit. So git commit. So I will do git commit with the message. Let me just put dot dot. I don't have any message to commit. So click on enter, then you wait. So now I've committed one change, one file. So they have like one file change, 506 insertion, create more blah 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 index.html. I've created a new file and that's all. So now I'm going to push. I'm going to do git push. So once this is done, I'm going to refresh my GitHub page and you see the index.html file there. Then from there we move to Vercel to make it live. We can actually use GitHub to put the website live, but most times I don't like using GitHub. Yeah, so I just prefer to use Vercel to host website like this. So yeah, it's done. My website has been pushed to GitHub. So I'm going to go back to GitHub. Yeah, check, just look closely. You see only the readme file, then first commit, then blah blah blah. So if I refresh now, index.html files will show here. So I'll refresh and boom, we have our index.html file on my dot commit. So this is my commit. It does not make sense, not professional, don't do it. So yeah, I have it on my GitHub now. So now I'm going to go to Vercel, my Vercel account. So here I am on Vercel. So first thing I get here is I'm not currently logged in. Normally I do log in automatically, so I don't know what happened. So I'm going to like log in again. So this is Vercel, and they have different options. We have continue with GitHub, continue with GitLab, continue with Bitbucket. So I'm going to continue with GitHub because I want to import my repo from GitHub to Vercel so I can host it here. So I'll click on continue with GitHub. Then it will authenticate. So I'll skip this whole process. So here I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. So this is my Vercel and this is my account. So I basically linked my GitHub to my Vercel account, so it's not really hard. Once you have a GitHub account, all you just have to do is log into Vercel or visit vercel.com. They will ask you to log in GitHub or import from GitHub. Then you just click it, put your GitHub password, blah blah blah, then you're in. So now if you check here, you're going to see the repo that we created 3 minutes ago, the one we've been working on. So from here, you just have to like click on import, so it will import everything from there. So click on import. So we have project name, growth. From here I can edit it if I want to, but I'm going to leave it like that. Then I'll click on deploy. Then you wait for Vercel to do its work. So it take a little time, just a little time. Yeah. So once it's done, you get this congratulations, you just deployed a new project to China Journal, blah blah blah. That's my project. So you can then continue to dashboard or install preview, push a new branch to preview chain instantly, add a domain, blah blah blah, enable speed insight, whatever. I'm going to click on continue to dashboard. So on the dashboard here, you can see that deployment, I've deployed this on Vercel. So this is my deployed link. So this is the domain that Vercel gives to me, free domain. So growth dash flags dot vercel dot app. So yeah, I can use this link now to access my website anywhere. So you can send this link to anybody and they'll be able to access your website. So yeah, you can see status ready, created 1 minute ago by 1242. That's me on GitHub. So yeah, that's all basically. Then I can just copy this link. Oh sorry. Then I'll just copy this link, copy, open a new, go to a new tab, go to this place, then click enter. Then let's see, and boom, this is our website. It's online, it's working perfectly fine. So you can share this link to anybody and they will be able to access your website. So I will be putting this link on the description box, the link, the repo, and every other things you need, including the prompts that I used to get this particular website. So yeah, if you like this video and you want more of this, it will be very very good for you to just support by subscribing to the channel, liking and sharing. And I hope you gain something for this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.